Oh, hello, everybody. Wow, weird. Hi. Hello. Good to see you guys. Oh, hi. Oh, it is good. It is good to see you guys today. Um, um, just writing some things down real quick because I have a bunch of questions for you, and I'm not just talking about Yai Live, although we'll probably get to that soon. But I have some important questions for you guys because I do need your help. What up, Farbod100? Thanks for subbing. Ah, okay. 100-ish people in a room. 10 players, 90 judges.
What's happening, squad fam?
Mr. Spinshot just subbed. Thank you very much. Howdy, howdy. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to come in because the more the merrier. Juicy George, very juicy. Thanks for subbing, much appreciated. What's shaking, Luke Aaron? Yo, not too much, Luke Aaron. Just wanted to ask y'all a question. Oh, we have a hype train. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, oh boy. So we're gonna what up, Jonathan Miranda 07.
What's happening, squad fam?
And Emily loves you. Back at it again with the sub. What did Emily say? What did Emily say? What did Emily say? It's not showing me what Emily
What's
said.
happening, squad fam?
But X-Brain sub, so that's pretty cool. Thank you so much. If you're wondering what's going on, I'm live. We'll probably play a little Yai live in just a little bit, but before we do, I have app questions for you. Yes, app questions. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. The big Z25 just subbed. Oh my god. Thank you so very much. Blue Phoenix, our latest subscriber. Pretty epic. Thank you kindly. And if you guys want, I can give you some new behind-the-scenes news of stuff that only you guys will know. I haven't told anyone else this. I butt stuff just subbed. Hell, I love that it's not butt stuff. It's I butt stuff, like the I Justine version. That's pretty epic. Whitest kids you know. Fortunately can't watch stream, but good luck with whatever you're doing. Thank you, Whitest kids you know. Appreciate it. That's fine. Okay. All right.
Squad fam?
Oh my gosh, dry itchy scalp. I know who that is. I think you were gifted a sub though. Am I right? Anywho, and Chemical Cat, pff, epic. Thank you so very much. So first off, just wanted to tune in and say, tour's going great. I mean, we haven't. The tour's not. Oh my gosh, 500 bits from Jansen. Thank you very much, Jansen. Guys, I haven't even said anything. Thank you so much, Jansen. Okay. Strenuous Sphinx just subbed. Say that 8 times fast. Oh boy, we are vibing. Okay. So here's the deal, guys.
What's happening, squad fam?
Smelly Keldro, thank you for subbing. So Yai is a lot of things. It's a show on YouTube. It's a as you know, it's this thing that we do here on Twitch, on and off. Kat just tipped 200. Thank you, Kat. And of course, it's a tour coming this May to various cities, 13 different cities, in fact, which is pretty cool. Jillian, thanks for subbing, Jillian. However, I don't want it to end there. I'm working on other venues for Yai because I think MRD Shorts, Mr. D Shorts is back. What up, man? 20 months. So there are a couple of things I want to do. Oh my god, no chef. Thank you very much. No, you chef. I don't know if I should tell you this or if I'm legally allowed to tell you this, but I don't care. We are working on a board game. What up, Peyton Bird? Thanks for 200 bits. That is definitely happening. But don't tell anyone, you fucks. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh, MC Stormbreaker just subbed. Thank you. So that is absolutely happening. And yeah, we're working on like a 4 to 8 player kind of meme. Play with your friends. And yeah. That's pretty much established. XAMR just subbed. Thank you. So that's pretty much established. It's like it's happening. Oh, yeah. But the other thing, oh my gosh, Prince of Gaming just subbed. Pretty epic. The one thing I keep going back and forth on, and I need your guys' help, and I'm like, this isn't a meme, this isn't a YI question, this is like a legit question that I'll get into, but I really, more than anything, I really want to make an app of some sort, a YI app, and something that like is open to the community, you guys obviously. It's something that you can pick up and play with other people from around the world, whenever you want, from wherever you want, and that's where I have a couple of ideas that clash with each other, and I need to like narrow it down. Jansen just subbed again. Oh, tier 1. What up? Thank you. So, here's the question. So, it's all about Caillou Potato. Caillou Potato. Thank you for subbing. So for the YI app, this theoretical YI app, oh my gosh. Michelle McNeil just subbed. Thank you very much for the sub. For this theoretical YI app, the question becomes, how would it work? And I have 2 theoretical ways this app could work. 2 ways it could work. One, of course, would be pretty simple. You fire up... And here, let me explain. What I'm going to do before you guys continue, before I continue, I want to explain to you guys 2 various ways this app could work. And then, after you've heard me talk about these 2 potential ways this app could work, then I will let you guys vote on what your favorite is. Thank you, William. I'll let you vote for what your favorite is via some polling website. Like I'll be like, all right, guys, so those are my 2 ideas. Which do you think is more fun to play as from a player standpoint? Like if you downloaded this app, what would you rather do? And then I'll throw up the poll in the chat, like in the link somewhere, and you guys can vote, and we'll see in real time which answer is better. And I'm pretty much basing this app off of you guys. Very scary, but anywho, I trust you because you're on Twitch, for God's sake, you know, pro gamers only. Anywho, okay, enough talk about that. Here are my 2 ideas for the app. And after this, we'll play YI Live for sure, but not yet. Not yet. We'll play YI Live, but not yet. Okay, so hold your horses. I see you guys are doing the thing. Okay. Don't trust us. I know. I'm terrified. Thank you, Marty. Where do we vote? I'll give you a link in the chat. Don't worry. There's nowhere to vote yet. There's no place to vote yet because I haven't even told you what the 2 options are. I haven't even made the poll, but it'll be on like Straw Poll. You know Straw Poll? It's a website for polls and shit. And I'll throw the link in the chat. I'll spam the link in the chat so you guys can click there and then vote. Yeah. Okay. Stop stalling. Yep, I agree. Idea number 1 of 2. Idea number 1. You fire up this app on your phone, the YI app, YI the game, whatever you call it. And then it randomly puts you in a room with like 4 other strangers, 4 other people, right? So it's 5 people in a room total, and you don't know who's who. You don't see usernames yet. Okay, so you don't know who you're playing against. Thank you, Adam. Then a question pops up, a YI question. You know, describe your action for, you know, one of 8 gazillion YI questions pops up. And then 4 out of 5 people answer. What up to OP Creeper? Thank you for your bits. 4 out of those 5 people answer the question. They submit their answers. 1 person of those 5 is chosen to be the judge or the host. What up, Jake is here. Thanks for subbing. One of those is the host. And these are very, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, these are kind of Cards Against Humanity rules, right? Where someone is the judge. What up, Jam Ruth? Thanks for subbing. Okay, so you're in a room with 4 other people. Maybe you're the judge, or one of the other people is the judge or the host or whatever for this round. Oh my gosh, Brock Baker just subbed. What up, Brock? How you doing? So then, let's say I'm playing a game and I am the host. What up, EJP? So then, or I'm the judge. Sorry, not the host. I'm the judge. So I see the other 4 answers. Then, as the judge, I vote for my favorite answer of those 4, followed by my second favorite, and then my third favorite. So essentially, I pick every answer except one. And whoever I don't pick loses the round, and they're booted out of the game, right? It's kind of like, are you funnier than a YouTuber? Well, yeah, live. It's like, where we eliminate players one by one. Okay, so anywho. So I pick 3 out of 4 winners. And then the 4 of us all advance to the next round. Someone else is the judge. We rotate. Someone else is the judge. And they get to judge the other player's answers. And then they pick a loser. And that loser's booted. And then we advance until there's one person left. So that's one gameplay mode. Okay? And like I said, very Cards Against Humanity kind of rules where the judge rotates per round, per question, right? But it's also kind of like Battle Royale elimination style, where if you receive the fewest, or not the fewest, if you're not chosen, you're booted out of the game. But the good news is, it's easy to join another game. I feel like if you lose and you get booted out, and you're like, nah, fuck this, you just find another game. Like it matches you in another room with 4 other people, and you start over from scratch, right? So it's very quick, it keeps the energy going. Couple pros and cons. The pros being it would be very fast, it's simple, and it's very pick up and play. What up, Extra Greeting? Cons, only one person is judging at a time, and I don't know. There could be problems there. I don't know. Maybe it's simple and sweet. I'm not entirely sure. So that's option number 1. Okay. You guys feeling me so far? That's option number 1. Okay. Option number 2. A little different. Instead of Cards Against Humanity rules, it's a more Battle Royale kind of system. And instead of putting you in a room with 4 other people, what up, Liam? Instead of putting you in a room with 4 other people, it puts you in a room with 99 other people, or maybe 49 other people. I don't know. You're in a room of 50 or 100. You're in a bigger room, right? And then, so how does it work? Well, and here's where I'm like iffy. This is where I'm like, I don't know if people will like this, but that's why I'm asking you guys. And I'll put up a vote once I explain this. Okay. You're in a room with like 100 other people. Another question. What up, Ziggy? Thank you for the 300 bits. Yeah. Option 1, what happens when you have 2 players left? Only one per... Yeah. I'll get to that in a second. I thought about that. You have a very good point. Very, very good point. But beforehand, let me go back, talk about option number 2 a little bit. So you're in a room with 100 people. Y'all get the same question. Oh, right. So there's 100 people in this room. Then the game, I think, randomly picks 10 players, 10 people who can submit answers. And the other 90 people, they can't submit answers, but they can vote. So a bit like Quiplash. Here's the key difference, though. Elimination based. Very kind of like almost Fortnite-ish style. Well, any battle royale. It doesn't have to be Fortnite. And it's just kind of elimination based. So 10 players get the same question. They submit their answers. And then the audience of 90 votes for their favorite. And whoever gets the fewest votes gets booted off. So then those 10 players become 9 players. A new question arises. Those 9 players submit their answers, and the audience of about 90-ish or so vote, and then they kick off the loser. And so on and so forth until one player remains. Now, pros Pros are a lot more judges. So instead of 1 judge per round, there are 90 judges, theoretically. Cons, I think a lot of people will get pissed off if they're not one of the players. As soon as the game sorts out who's playing and who's voting, I can imagine a number of people go, oh, I'm not playing, or I can't submit answers this time, fuck this, and they leave. And I guess there are like ways to like combat that. Maybe you reward them, give them points, I don't know, if they pick like, you know, the right answer, one of the top 3 answers out of 10. Or there's like a little rotation thing where every 10 games, you're guaranteed to be one of the players, one of the answer submitters. I don't know. Maybe there's some way to combat that. But I can imagine people would be a little pissed off if they aren't one of the 10 players. So that's option number 2. So to recap. You got the first option where 5 people or so are in a room and there's 1 judge. Excuse me. And the judge, picks their favorite answers. And then there's always 1 loser. There's always 1 loser that gets booted off. And then the judge rotates as the rounds progress. Or option number 2, the Battle Royale system, where 100 people are in a room. 10 of those 100 people can submit answers. The other 90 are the judges, the voters. And those 10 become 9, 8, 7, etc. until there's 1 winner. So those are my 2 options. So now you've heard me out. Thank you for your patience. I am opening up a straw poll thing. Create a poll. Let's see if this works. All right, hold on. You can't see this. Which option do you like best? The 5-player Cards Against Humanity option, or the 100-player Battle Royale. What up, spooky kabuki theater Royale option? And let me see if this works. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay, cool. And I haven't shared the link yet, so you can't really vote yet. But before you vote, let me just explain. Which option do you like best? Do you like the 5-player Cards Against Humanity option? Or, oh, you know what? Hold on. Whoop. No change. That's awesome. I just thought of something. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to add a 3rd option. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Do you like best? What's it called? Okay, hold on. I literally just forgot what I was about to type. 5-player Cards Against Humanity option. 100-player Battle Royale option. Or both game modes. Okay. And it's not public yet. You can't vote yet because I haven't given you the link, but I'm just going to walk through it real quick. So yeah, so this is like, if you're just tuning in, well, this will make no sense, but bear with me. I'm just dreaming up. I would love to make a Yai app, a global Yai app where you can play against other players from across the world, any hour of any day, whatever. You don't need me. So for such a Yai app, and I just explained in detail both of these options, but what would you like best? Would you like a 5-player Cards Against Humanity type option where the judge rotates round per round and 1 person is eliminated each round? Or would you like a 100-player Battle Royale option where you're thrown in a room with 100 other people, 10 of which are players, the other 90 are judges or voters, and it's elimination based with like 9 or 10 questions? Or maybe there's an app where we include both game modes and you just kind of finna go back and forth. I don't know. So let me give you guys the link to this poll. Okay, so there's the poll. Go in the chat You see in the chat, it says straw poll. I'm spamming it like a fucking spammer. That's the, thank you, cute little puppers. Ooh, make it so you can play with parties and private rooms. That's pretty epic. I think we could bake that in. But those are the main results. So, okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you for voting, by the way. I can see the results right now. This is awesome. And we're 200 from the OP Creeper. Read this. What if, with option 2, after someone gets botted, or boot, it must be like booted, one of the other 90 people gets pulled into the game. That way you get the best of both worlds. Oh, I'm sure there's... Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm sure there's a way to... MX Zan, 2 years. See you in New York in May. I'm so excited I could cry. Yo, MX Zan, I'm so fucking pumped for the New York show. We just added a second New York City show. Same day, but later at 10 p.m. We're doing a late show because the first one sold out so quick that we're adding a second show. In New York City of the same day, just a little later, a lot later. It's at 10 p.m. And all shows are all ages, but I'm kind of making it like our unofficial 21 and up show. I mean, anyone can come, obviously, but I'll probably be a bit more raunchy and risque and drunk or whatever. But anywho, yes, New York. I will see you in a few months. Okay. So I think we have, okay. So I just spilled my guts. 300 of you guys. Thank you so much for voting, by the way. And thank you, Marty. Consider a world tour of Yai Live. Us Northern Irish boys would love it. Yeah, Marty, I would love to do that. It wasn't up to me to pick the cities. That was all up to the touring company. Real Good Touring. They're awesome. And I think we're just kind of like testing out the national waters before we do any international waters. You feel me? But yeah, we have... just shy of 300 votes, and it's clear to me that, excuse me, it's clear to me that most of you guys want both, with slightly more people wanting the 5-player. So here's the deal. This is simpler. This is much simpler, and you get to play every time. Those are big pros of this one. Like, you will always be a player if you do this. But I feel like this has more excitement. This has a lot more like tension, excitement. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they both could kind of work, but I feel like this is kind of my go-to. This is very casual. This is like if you want to just like play with people, like if you just want to play, you go here. You do that. And this is more like event-based, I suppose. But yeah, man. The ginger that counts. Thank you for subbing. Okay. So, Lucy Rose Butler, thank you for subbing. What if there isn't enough players? Because I hate waiting. So for this, I feel like there would always be enough players for this option. That's why I like this one too. Thank you, Zilliva, for subscribing. I like this option a lot because even if there's like across the world only 100 people playing at the same time, this would make more sense. And you would have, 20 rooms of this. As opposed to here, this is kind of riskier. This is riskier because this requires a lot of people logged in at all times. You know what I mean? Like this requires hundreds, if not thousands of people to always be in this game 24/7. So, and this I'm sure is the best of both worlds, but this is probably the hardest one to do. But this is clearly what people want. Oh yeah, so Toby said, what are you going to say about when there are only 2 people left in option 1? Yeah, okay, so inevitably, there's going to be a part where 3 players become 2 players. So how the fuck do you have a winner between 2 players? Well, a couple of options. One is the person who gets eliminated from 3 to 2. Oh my god. Hey girls, no, come here. The player who gets eliminated can maybe be like the final judge. So like, let's say it's you and 2 other people and you lose. You've been voted off the island, you lose. Then a little message would pop up saying, hey, you want to be the judge for the final round? And it can be like revenge. So it's like, fuck, you didn't win the game, but instead of being booted, how about you stick around and judge one final round? Because then you're basically picking between two people, and you have a lot of power. And I think that would be very, very tempting for people to stick around and stay, honestly. If they say no, if they're like, nah, fuck it, I'm leaving, then two ways that could go. Either you can just end it as a tie between the two remaining winners, which I think is boring, or there's like a death battle round where like there are multiple choice questions, and it's kind of like out of these three answers, which got the most votes. Like it's all predetermined data. Like we polled 100 people. Like here's a question. We polled 100 people. Out of these three answers to the CI question, which do you think got the most votes? And it's kind of like a rapid fire. It's like boom, 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 boom. And in 30 seconds, whoever gets the most questions right, and of course, right is very subjective, but man, there's like no way to study for it because it's like totally random data. That could be one, but like, I kind of like, I don't know. I hope it doesn't come to that. I would much rather the person just sticks around and like judges the final thing. Settle in Seattle, yo. What if everyone in the group for choice one judges every answer except for their answer and the answer with no? Because then no, that's where you can have like 4-way ties and shit. If there's only, because like if there's only 4 or 5 people playing and everyone votes for one answer, then one answer would get 2 votes, another answer would get 1 vote, another like it wouldn't work. There'd be too many ties. I don't think that would work very well. Jillian, yo, instead of making it so that 90 people are always the judge, have a rotating system like Quiplash where 10 people go each time. So that's another idea. So here's a thought. Here's a thought for the 100-player battle royale option, which again only works if we have thousands of people at any given time in the game, which could be tricky. I don't know how big my community is in the app. I've never made an app before. I'm very green. But for that, how would that work? So like maybe, so a question pops up. 90 people are the jury, I guess. 10 people are submitting answers. Okay, one question pops up. Thank you, Chemical Cat. Hold on one sec. One question pops up. Those 10 people submit answers and 90 people vote. Boom. We eliminate one person. And then, oh man, I don't know. This could be really tricky. So here's something. What if there's like, this could work. I don't know if this will work, but this could work. What if I need to like write this shit down, or I need to like sketch it out? Hold on, I have an idea. Let's open up a tab of some sort. So like, hold on. So let's say there's 100 people in the room. And then, so 90 voters, 10 players. But then what if there's, or maybe what if there's like 10, what if the 100 people, it splits up in like 10 groups of people? I don't know if this is going to work. 10 groups of people. 10 groups of 10. How about 10 groups of 10? And they rotate. And they're so like let's see, 10 groups of 10. So everyone can submit an answer. Oh, Chemical Cat, you just said that. Sorry. And the best of each 10 win. Let's see. Will that work? Will that work? So let's think this through. 10 groups of 10. 10 groups of 10. So like there's and then and like the other 90 people vote for one of those, right? And then meanwhile, that's also happening with the other groups, right? I don't know, I can't count. Something like that. So like would it be 1 question or 10 questions? Like, is it all the same question? I don't know. And like everyone submits, and like out of those 10, you vote for the best. Like it just rotates, right? Oh my god, this is fucking with my head. So like, everyone gets the same question, and then it's like, let's say, all right, describe your ex in 4 words. Everyone gets the same question, and then so you submit your answer, all right, and then it shows everyone 10. Yeah, that could work. So then it shows everyone 10 answers from each of the 10 groups. So everyone is playing. Everyone feels like they're playing. And then, but here's the thing. People are going to probably leave when they get booted, right? Like, people will leave when they get booted. But would it still work? Let's see. No, 100 people, 10 give answers, then another 10, and so on. 10 winners out of those 10. Okay. Why not have a mode where there are 5 people, and then everyone is the judge? So you submit your answer, and you see the other 4 answers. You choose from 4th to 1st. And because... Yeah, but I don't think there's enough data. Kill that fucking dog. I might. Would I get banned? Is that against the TOS if I kill my dogs? They're barking a lot, man. I feel like it's justified. I feel like this could work. So 10 players become 9 players. So instead of 100 people submitting answers, it then turns to 81 people submitting answers. And then everyone votes out of those. All right. That might work. That could work, but it's also like, what if you do 10 rounds and the top person is chosen? And then after those 10 people, and then after, stop scrolling, god fucking damn it. After those, okay, I can't even read comments. Sorry. I'm trying to read comments in the chat and it just keeps popping up. So I feel like the 100 players would be more fun. It's way harder to do. But I think if we can somehow figure out a way where everyone, not just 10 people out of 100, but 100 people out of 100 are submitting answers, and they vote, and people are getting eliminated round after round. So then what happens when there are 10 people? Then what the fuck happens? Like, let's say, like, out of your group, so then there's like, okay, that's where I'm not really sure what to do. We're like, not 10 people, but are you all the winners? Is that lame? I don't know. 10 winners would be lame. I agree. Then it switches to Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. No one is going to read that many answers. Make it quicker with fewer people. Yeah, maybe instead of 100, it's like 50 people. or like there might. Well, okay. There's got to be a way to do this. I need to like sit down with some people and figure this out. Okay. All right, 50. All right, here we go. 50 people, six rounds. How would that work? 10 give answers in round 1. Next 10 in round 2, etc. Round 6 is for the 5 winners to find an ultimate winner. Okay. Graph it out. I'm going to have to graph it out. Well, we certainly figured out what the easiest route is. And the easiest route is this one. Oh, for sure. But this could be fun too. Probably more fun. But I don't know. This is like everyone gets to play and it's easy. But then only one person. Yeah. Or both. All right, I'll figure it out. We're going to do a lot of testing. All right. Well, thank you all for your help. That was fun. Let's see if we can play a little Yai. Let's try Yai Live. I feel like playing Yai Live. So that's essentially what I'm working on. Yeah, dude. That's kind of the future of Yai. I really, really want to make it a game. Hold on. Someone has a final thing. 100 people in a single live game. 90 get to post their answers. I gotta sit down and figure this out. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this out. Let's take this for a spin. And I have a way to combat spam. So let's try that. I'm picking out questions right now because I didn't have the foresight to pick them out beforehand. Okay. Alrighty. So, we're gonna play some Yai Live. Thank you for listening to my my rant. Not rant, but thank you for listening. And thank you, Mero, for subbing. I got a lot to think about, and I can't wait to get started. Really want to make a game. But, all right, let's play a little Now I Asked You live. So, make sure, if you want to play, make sure that you are at the website. What's the website? Oh, it's super easy. Just type in ! Yai in the chat, and the link pops up. Regretti Spaghetti just subbed. Regretti Spaghetti. I love that name. All right, yeah, it says no active game. Yep, it should. That is, I haven't started the game yet. You should see nothing. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the question beforehand so that people who are doing copy paste shit will have no advantage because everyone will know the question ahead of time. So, the first question, before I start the game, the first question is, what is the worst thing to say at a wedding? Think about it. What is the worst thing to say at a wedding? Don't write it in the chat. Don't write it in the chat. Keep it in your brain. What is the worst thing to say at a wedding? I have not started the game yet. Just think about it. The worst thing to say at a wedding. You have your answers or you're thinking about it? Okay. Here it is. Ready? I'm going to create the game and you'll see a little countdown. Keep it in your head. The worst thing to say at a wedding. And here you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Get your answers in. What is the worst thing to say at a wedding? Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh, we actually have good answers this time. I'm rather shocked. We have very good answers. Outstanding. The worst thing to say at a wedding. Oh shit. think I fucked up. I may have fucked up and accidentally... Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. Can I still see... Oh, no. I think we're good. Sorry, I thought I messed up, but I didn't. Smart Alec just subbed. Thank you, Smart Alec. Okay, let's get some music going on. It's very quiet. There we go. So, do we have... Oh, we have a lot of answers. How did that happen? Peyton Bird. What about character limit to combat copy pastas? I should have done that, but I'm hoping if I give you guys the question in advance, copy pastas won't have any advantage, because that was a big point of contention last time we played. Copy pasta people didn't even wait for the question; they just like submitted, so they had a leg up on everyone else because everyone else was still thinking of their answers. And they're voting on the earliest answers anyways. And the earliest answers are the copy pastas that have nothing to do with the question. So, to combat that, I'm going to give everyone the question at the same time beforehand, before I, hit the trigger. Uncle Andy, what should the format for the Yai app be? A legit Yai question. I think that's a little too meta, but I like where your head's at. I do. I definitely like where your head's at. Do we have enough votes? Oh, I like that. Wow. Wow. I think it's time to lock these votes. Let's do it. Alrighty. All right. In no particular order, I asked you, what's the worst thing to say at a wedding? In no particular order, here are the top 4 answers as chosen by you. And I'm happy to say I didn't have to do any modding at all. I didn't have to delete anything. I didn't have to move anything. The system works. The funniest answers rise to the top, I'm very happy to say. So here we are. Damn, you haven't looked this hot since middle school. Didn't she wear that at her last wedding? Wait, you invited your boyfriend too? Or, I now pronounce you cousin and cousin. These, you know what? These are all fucking great answers. I'm so happy. Well done, everyone. Well done. I'm just so pleased with these results that I could just put them all in my mouth, which is what I'm doing right now. No, I'm taking a screen cap, saving these answers and your second place answers, or your runners up, which I will read those really quick. Worst things say wedding 1. Okay, here's some runners up in no order. Move Your Tail, Please. That's by What's Crack-a-Lackin'. You were in 5th place, by the way. You just lost out to these 4 answers, I'm sorry to say. I can't believe you started as cousins. That's from It's Brittany Twitch. Some more cousin humor. You may now vibe check the bride. That is from I'm Babby. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Dibs. That's from Chemical Cat 59. Okay. All right. But these are your champions. You know what to do. It's time to vote for your favorite answer. Go ahead and vote for your favorite out of those 4. Only one of these may advance. What's it gonna be, kiddos? What's it gonna be? Worst thing to say at a wedding. Worst thing to say at a wedding. Get those votes in, ladies and gents. Here come the boats. Look at those boats. Absolutely. All right. Pencils down. I feel like we've got our votes in. I'm going to lock these votes up. Let me show the results. Here we go. In no order. Worst thing to say at a wedding. So, Cute Little Puppers. You got 45 votes with the cousin and cousin one. That was in 4th place. You did not win. I liked this one a lot. 55 votes went to William L. Pie with haven't looked this hot since middle school. William, you got second place. I'm a freaking spy. 72 votes. Didn't she wear that at her last wedding? Guess what? You win. I'm a freaking spy. You win this round. Congratulations. Excuse me. Well done. I'm so proud of this community. And Will Rocks just subbed. Thank you, Will Rocks. Okay. You guys ready for the next question? Don't worry, I'm going to give it to you beforehand, before we start. Here's your sneak peek at the next question. The next question is, what does MAGA, M-A-G-A, actually stand for? What does MAGA, M-A-G-A, actually stand for? Don't put it in the chat. I haven't started the question yet. I'm just giving you the question in advance so that you can beat the copy-paste people. I'm giving you all a fair share. What does MAGA stand for? Okay, you ready? You got your answer? Well, okay. Here you go. 3, 2, 1, boom. What does MAGA stand for? Get your answers in. I hope you did it. Oh, I love it. We have very good answers. Yum, yum. Absolutely. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, we have some wonderful answers already. This is fantastic. I'm so proud of this community. We have exactly 101 answers. One for every Dalmatian in my coat. So good. $101 answers exactly. And by the way, if you're not able to get your answer in, that is normal. Bird Giver. Do we only get one vote? Or no. You vote as many times as you like. You keep voting. Like, you're gonna see 4, and you're just gonna keep going. So like, vote for your favorite out of 4, and then once you pick, it's gonna go whoop, gives you 4 more. Do it again. Pick your favorite out of 4 new answers. Boop, and then it gives you 4 new ones. That's how we track what the funniest answers are, because it's all randomly procedured, randomly generated, but inevitably there are always answers that rise to the top, and that's how we determine what the funniest quote-unquote answers are. So vote as many times as you'd like. Okay, let me make sure. We do have some answers. Oh my. Oh my. Sorry, we're trying to figure out pub trivia tonight. Okay. I think it's time. All right, let's lock these votes up. Alrighty, here we go. In no order, I asked you guys, what does MAGA actually stand for? And in no order, here are the top 4 answers as chosen by you. Here we go. Make a Garfield anime. My amazing Garfield ass. Man, Aladdin got ass. Or make a Garfield anime. So obviously we have an issue with duplicate answers. I think the reason these made it is because one person used capitalized Garfield and the other person did not. And they both got past our duplicator bot. So that's why you have 2 of the same. So that's something we need to work on. Oh well. But that's okay. You know what? That's fine. You guys are seeing the prototype of like a game someday. Alrighty. I love it. Oop. keep pressing the wrong. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go next. Oh, wait. Hold on. Honorable mentions. I forgot the best part. Honorable mentions. Make All Girls Anime. That's by Matt Balamanchi. Make Anal Gay Again. That's from Rognus82. Make Audible Go Away. That's by SpyDog247. Man, Ain't Gamers Angry? That's from Benko Skella. Many Animals Give Anal. That's from Not Nathaniel. This is really good. I Make Anime Gender Appropriate. That's from the Big Z25. Yeah, some really thoughtful answers, you guys. But you know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's that voting time. So go ahead and vote. You may vote right now. What's it gonna be? Is it Man Aladdin Got Ass? Is it Make a Garfield Anime? Maybe it's Make a Garfield Anime or My Amazing Garfield Ass. Not too much diversity in this round, but that's fine. It's inevitable. There's a G in there. G means Garf. Let's see if anyone's voting. Wow. Wow, that's really funny. All right. I'm going to lock these votes. All right, this is hilarious. I got to say, I'm just going to reveal all of them. You will never guess what got first place. Here we go. 104 votes from a Bomb FM. Make a Garfield anime. Is that enough? Let's see. 38 votes went to My Amazing Garfield Ass by Xmaster6726. Hunter D 49, 65 votes. Man, Aladdin Got Ass. This is why I laughed out loud. As you'll see, this is from Brzezinski's. The first and last place are the exact same fucking answer. So well done to everyone. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? First and last place are verbatim the same answer. So people are like, nah, this one sucks, but this one's good. What? Oh my god. So that's funny. Go fucking figure. A Bomb FM just subbed. Hey, thanks Bomb FM. All right. Guys, I have a new question for you that I'm going to give you, okay? Speaking of G, the next question, this is a sneak peek. I haven't started the next question yet. Mega, what up, Mega Moik? Thanks for subbing. The next question is this, all right? So put your thinking caps on. It's going to be, fill in the blank. A group of gamers is called a blank. A group of gamers is called a blank. Don't type in the chat. Don't let anyone see your answer because they're going to steal it. They will steal it. I see it happen all the time. Don't write it in the chat. Just keep it in your head, on your phone, whatever. A group of gamers is called a blank, okay? You got your very funny answer. Is it funny? Is it going to make me laugh? All right, we'll find out. Let me start. Here you go. Next question. 3, 2, 1. Well, bam. A group of gamers is called a what? Get those answers in right now. Great. Perfect. Really good answers already. I'm really liking what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some hustle. More people did not have time to answer. We have 122 answers this time. So our little soft lock of 100 kind of took in a few more. One of these days I'll up the ante. It'd be nice if we had like 300 or 400. Because I see I see a number of people playing. Sorry, I just thought of Kids Bop. I see a bunch of my friends and they're all dancing too. Anyone see the Kids Bop quiz too? That was fun. Alrighty. Group of gamers is called a what? Group of gamers is called a what? The top 4 right now are all incredible. They're all incredible. Oh. Okay.
What's happening, squad fam?
I really like that. All right. I'm going to... Oh no. What just happened? Oh, who did this? That's from not Mega Moik. Someone else just did something. Ooh, Plant Gang. Plant Gang Kiwi. Currently, thank you for subbing. Much love. All right. Okay. Let's lock the votes up. I think it's time. And there's some heated back and forthery. All right. Here, as voted by you, and I did no switcheroos, I did no modding at all. Here are the top 4 answers as chosen by you. Group of gamers is called a what? Group of gamers is called a showernt. A Twitch chat. A subreddit of gamers. Or a Sonic Hentai fan club. These were really good. Okay, I'm a little disappointed though, because some answers that were in the top 4 got pushed down. Klinger099, your answer was a group of gamers is called a bedtime at 9:30. That fucking made me lol. That was pretty great. Tar Patty said, I don't know, but definitely not a shower. Also very fun. A circle jerk of gamers. That's from Strategy Boys 21. Fedora, yeah, your usual suspects. Your usual a Joker screening of gamers. That's from Erica the Suck Up. Shit. I'm sad that didn't make it, but really solid answers. Really, really solid answers. Let me put these answers in my mouth real quick. Okay. This is group of gamers. Okay. Here we are. All right, so these are your champions. It's time to, but there can only be one. So, you know what to do. Go ahead and vote. It's voting time, bitches. Go ahead and vote. Gumbelschlop just subbed. Thank you very much, Gumbelschlop. You sound like a German name for a dog. Come here, Gumbelschlop. Group of gamers is called a Sonic Hentai fan club, a showernt, a subreddit, or a Twitch chat. Pretty good answers. I'm gonna vote for my favorite. I really like that. There are 2 that I like. Conifer Tree just subbed. For 13 months. Tier 1, that's what I call pretty epic. I agree, thank you. You get some Joker claps, why not? Alright. I think it's time to lock the votes. It's time to reveal the winner. So let's see who said what. In no order. 31 votes went to I waste a lot of time with your Twitch chat. Is that enough to win? Ooh, the Ipswich boys just subbed. Thank you for the sub. 125 votes went to primarily colorful with showernt, a showernt of gamers. 125 votes, that could win it. Let's see. 44 votes went to Pixelated Kiwi with subreddit, and 70 votes went to MC Way Too Many Numbers with Sonic Hentai Fan Club. This round goes to primarily colorful. Well done. Well freaking done. All right, guys, I have one question for you. I have one last question. Maybe we'll do some more. We'll see. Here's a new question for you, all right? And I'm going to prime you. I'm going to give you the question first. The question is, what is the worst thing to say on a first date? The worst thing to say on a first date. Don't write it in the chat. And you can't type it online yet. I haven't opened the round yet. I'm just giving you the question first. What is the worst thing to say on a first date? Think about it. Mull over it. Let it stew. Get those creative juices a-flowing. Worst thing to say on a first date. You got it? You got something? Think about it. Think about it. Hold on. We got Connor for treat 300 bits. Hey, remember, fam. Oh yeah, it's up. Yeah. I saw it. That was really cute. You did a good job with that, with the YGS rap. I loved that. All right, you got your answers. Here we go, you guys. Boom. Worst thing to say on a first date. Go. Get your answers in. Oh fuck. Oh, I like a lot of these. Good damn. I quite like a lot of these. Oh no. Oh no. I want to say some of these answers out loud, but I don't want to influence the vote. Oh, but you know what? It's... Yeah. Give me more time. We need more time. Guys, it's not really a time thing. It's just like... It just immediately soft locks after 100 or so answers have been submitted. So the only way I can give you guys more time is if I increase the capacity of answers. And I don't know if we're there yet. That's a conversation I need to have with the team responsible for this site. Because I would love to do. Obviously, I want to give you guys more time. Or rather, I want everyone to submit an answer. Not just 100 people, but 600 people. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard. Hopefully we'll get there someday. We still need to figure out duplicate answers, as I'm sure you guys gathered. Okay. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. All right, let's lock these votes. That's it. All right, here we go. Excuse me. So, in no particular order, here are the top 4 answers as chosen by you. So, I asked you guys, what's the worst thing to say on a first date? So many good answers. Worst thing to say on a first date. Hey, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Sorry I'm late. Was just hanging with my girlfriend. I'm legally required to note. Let me try that again. I'm legally required to notify you that. Or the Kids Bop stays on during sex. These are all wonderful answers, I must say. Joker claps all around. But let me read you guys some of the runners up. There's You Kiss Better Than My Dad. That's from Razor Console. That's fucked up. I love it. There's the classic Move Your Tail, Please from Kirby Fan 2015. This is the subreddit I moderate. That's from Dodger Boy Forever. Hey, Dodger Boy, I appreciate that one. That's awesome. May I Touch Your Elbows? It's from William L. Oh, William L 314, or William L Pie, as I like to say. Ew. So you an itty or an outie? That's from Slash Halen. Wow, you look a lot like my mom. That's from Matt Balamachi. Yeah, some real winners here. But these are your top 4 answers. Now it's time to vote. Go ahead and vote. You are now legally obligated to vote. It is your privilege to vote. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the Kids Bop stays on during sex? Hey, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Sorry I'm late, was just hanging with my girlfriend. Or I'm legally required to notify you that. All winners. All very good. But only one may win. I'm gonna vote right now, actually. I'm not gonna tell you which one I'm voting. I'm gonna record that one. That one made me guffaw. When I first saw it, it made me guffaw. It did. Let's see who's winning. Interesting. Not what I would have picked. Not what I would have predicted. But that's interesting. You guys like that one. All right. Pencils down. It's fucking time. Let's lock these votes up. Oh no, did I not screen cap it? Oh well. That sucks. Okay. What is the worst thing to say on a first date? Let's see who said what. Let's see who said what. So, in no order. 69 votes went to Mayro SMM for, hey, you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? It's a popular meme. Is 69 votes enough to... Is it nice? Is that enough to seal the deal? I don't know. 26 votes went to Autistic Tomato with Sorry I'm Late Hanging with My Girlfriend. I'm sorry, Autistic Tomato, you did not win. Will Rocks is the one to beat with 79 votes for your I'm legally required to tell you ... And finally, 100 votes went to your boy Character or Character with the Covenant. Hold on. The Kids Bop stays on during sex. Well done. And thank you very much, The Covenant. Everyone, watch F for subbing. Thank you very much for subscribing and being the latest subscriber. Let me save that as the worst thing to say on first date. Exquisite. Well, that was fun as hell. What do you guys think? Should we play again? Should we get some new questions up in here? I kind of want, yeah. All right. We're going to play again. We are going to play again. We're going to play again. We have some players. And here's the deal. Should I tweet this out? What do you guys think? A lot of no's. As soon as I... Ooh, Calgur. Ew, what did the leper say to the prostitute? Keep the tip. Leprosy. Thank you for 200 bits. Great joke, Calgur, and thank you for the bits. Remember what happened last time? I do. But I feel like we have a way to combat the copy. Did it not work? The last 4 questions, the copy pasta? Bryson RL just subbed. Thank you, Bryson. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. Yep, I'm doing it. Fuck you all. Twitch.tv/JacksFilms. Boom. I did it, Reddit.
What's happening?
I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm sorry. But there you go. E-Epic just subbed. Yo, thanks for subbing, baby. So I just said we're playing Yai Battle Royale. See if you're funnier than 100 people with the link. And let's wish me luck. Because I feel like that, I'm not going to say funnier than 500 people because there's a soft lock after 100, right? So we'll let some new people come in. Alka, yes, he is. I'm being very creative. Well, here's the deal. Yeah, you'll get more people and you're going to get crap answers. But guess what? You're going to be on the same level playing field because I'm going to give everyone the question beforehand. So that even if all the edgelords have their little copy pastas at the ready, you're going to have your good answers at the ready, and people are going to see your good answers at the same time as the copy pasta tryhards. You feel me? So, yeah, don't you worry. I'm feeling good. I think we got a little workaround. Yeah, I'm going to give you time. Don't worry, I'll give you all time. Hey, if you're just socialism, that's right. If you're just tuning in, maybe from Twitter or from elsewhere, welcome. We're about to play a little merry game I have here on Twitch called Yai Live. And if you're wondering, like, oh, cool, how do I play? Do I play in the chat? No, you don't play in the chat. You go to this website. You see this thing flashing before me? It says type !Yai in chat for link. That's how the link pops up. Einstein. So click that link in the description, or in this, Jesus, sorry, too much YouTube. Click that link. It'll take you right to a magical website where it should say something very exciting like no new game or stay tuned or something like that. That's normal. That's what you want to see. You want to see something like that. Stay tuned, or it's just text. Yours might be a little different, but yeah, that's normal. We're about to start a brand new game of Yai Live. I got some questions for you. Heck, maybe I'll even add another. Oh, no, I can't. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to give you guys the question first. I'm going to say the question out loud, and then you'll be able to type in your very funny answers, okay? So, the first question is a fill-in-the-blank one. Yes, it's a fill-in-the-blank one. So, fill in the blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. Now, don't type in your answers in the comments, because people are going to steal your answer. All right, if you're smart, think about your answer first, because in a few moments, you'll be able to submit your answer online, along with hundreds of other people, okay? So, fill in the blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. Stew on it. Think about it. Think about it. I'm so hungry, I could blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. What's your funny answer? Don't type it in the comments or in the chat. You got it? You ready? All right, because I'm going to start the game, and you're going to have to submit your answer. We're competing against a lot of edgelords here, I predict. So here we go. We're going to start the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, there's your question. Fill in the blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. And we got some good answers. Yay! I think this worked. I think we found a good workaround, fam. Everyone, okay, here's some thinking music. So everyone had the question at the same time. Oh, there's some interesting answers here already. Let's see. No. I'm gonna have to do a little moderation, but it's not terrible. No. Okay. Let's see if this worked. I had to delete a few answers. But all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. Jack, I couldn't input anything. Yeah, there's a soft lock after about 100 or so. We have 109 answers. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna lock. Let's lock these up. I think we got it. Okay. So, let's show these results. I asked you guys to fill in the blank. I'm so hungry, I could blank. So in no order, here are your top 4 answers as chosen by you. Order some food from today's sponsor, Blue Apron. Eat a whole lasagna. Really? Eat Garfield's thick anime ass. Or make a Cats sequel. Don't get mad at me. These were your answers. I'm not crazy about them either. Hello, Barb.
Hello, Barb.
How are you doing? Oh, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
Oh my God, that's a dog. Do you want to come in and say hey? That looks pretty freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Hey everyone.
Hey.
This is 2 Toes Up. How's your day?
I got a dog. She got a haircut.
She got a big haircut. Hi.
She got a big haircut.
Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss?
No,
Oh, she's very shy. She doesn't like any of this. Oh, she doesn't like any of that. Let me kiss. No. Hi, baby.
Okay. Bye.
I will be right there.
Okay.
Okay. Ugh. So, I would like to read some of the top answers that did not make it, or some of the runners-up, as I call them, because some of these I'm not crazy about. If I can be so honest, I'm so hungry I could walk to a nice restaurant and order a nice meal. That's from iCup. Let's see, what's another good one? Commit cannibalism. That's from Farbod 100. Eat at Arby's, maybe. That's from the Star King. That's a good one. Yeah. There's a lot of eat my own ass, eat my dad's ass. Just a lot of ass ones. Eat quinoa. Yeah. But yeah. I wish we accepted more answers. Anywho, these are the top 4 as voted by you. Now it is time to vote. Oh. There you go. It is time to vote for your favorite out of these 4. I'm so hungry I could what? Make a cat sequel? Order food from Blue Apron? Eat Garfield's thick anime ass? Or eat a whole lasagna? The choice is yours. Go ahead and vote. Those are your 4 options. Maybe we can do better the next question. I feel like we can. Although, I kind of regret the next question anyways. Oh well, who cares? Made it this far. Alrighty. If you can't vote, try refreshing. If you can't vote, try refreshing. That's my recommendation, but I think we have a lot of votes. I do. That's it. Let's show the results. Let's see who won. So, fill in the blank. I'm so hungry I could eat Garfield's thick anime ass. That is from Toby Reese with 77 votes. Is that enough? 77. That's a lot of votes. Is that enough? I don't know. It's better than X Master with your lasagna one. Ooh. You just got JB owned live with 165 votes with your Blue Apron joke. Is that enough to win the game? It sure is. Congratulations to JB owned live with your Blue Apron joke. GG. Good game. All right. Let's try again. I have a new question for you. Put on your thinking caps. I got a brand new EI question for you. Okay? And I'm going to give it to you guys before you can submit your answers. The question is... Oh, it's another fill in the blank. I guess I was feeling uninspired. My fault. But here it is. A group of Americans is called a blank. As soon as I said that out loud, I regretted it. A group of Americans is called a blank. Fill in the blank. All right, now think about it. Don't write it in the chat. Don't type it in the chat because people are going to steal your answer and submit it as their own. You do not want that to happen to you and your brilliant answer. Think about it. A group of Americans is called a blank. And keep in mind that, if you don't get your answer in on time, it's only because the system soft locks after the first 100. And we have several times that playing and watching right now. But think about it. A group of Americans is called a what? What do you call a group of Americans? Hopefully you have an answer by now. Hopefully I've stalled enough for you. Okay? I'm going to trigger the next round so that you will be able to submit your brilliant answer. And I wish you all the best of luck. Here we go. Boom. All right, group of Americans is called a blank. What is it? Okay, we have some answers already. We actually have 200 answers already. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know how that happened. But somehow we went from 100 answers to 200 answers. Which is that's fine by me. I feel like I'm kind of happy with that. In a perfect world, everyone would get their answer in, but we're not in a perfect world. Okay, so vote. Go ahead and vote. And keep in mind, you may vote as many times as you want. You're going to see a bunch of answers. You're going to see 4 answers. Vote for your favorite out of those 4, and then do it again, because then 4 more answers will pop up. This is the most important part of the game, I think, because this determines which answers rise to the top. So keep voting over and over and over and over again, okay? Just be like, that one's funny, that one's funny, that one sucks, that one's funny. And you remember, if you don't like any of the answers, you always have the option to click a button that says, I don't like any of these. And then it gives you 4 new ones. I love that option. So if none of them are funny, or if they're all like trying too hard and you're like, oh, I don't like that, just hit that button. It'll give you 4 new answers. And do that over and over again. Because it's a democracy here in Yai Live Land, okay? Oh, I just got my second wind. Must be the Coke. No. Must be the coffee. Laced with Coke. We have how many answers do we have? We have, 195 answers. Jack, how do I input an answer? I only see a vote link. Oh, Flaming Gaming. I will explain to you again. No, it's fine. If you just got here, I totally get it. But yeah, the site that we use to play this game can only intake so many answers before it just defaults right to voting. So if you're not among the first 100 or 200 people to submit an answer, then you don't get to submit an answer. It just goes right to voting. That's how we designed the game, just because we don't want to break the game. This game used to freeze and break all the damn time. It did. Some of you remember. By limiting to like 100 or 200 people or some answers, the game doesn't break as often or ever. Sorry, the answer that's number 1 right now is very weird, but I kind of like it. I don't like one of these answers. Let me. I will have to delete one of these answers. Hopefully you understand. There you go. And I don't like that one either. Oh. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. I think it's time to lock the vote. I think you guys have done your duty. Well done. Let's lock the votes and let us show the results. Here you go. I asked you guys to fill in the blank. A group of Americans is called a blank. A group of Americans is called a blank. As chosen by you, here are the top 4 answers. I had to do a little bit of editing. I had to delete some edgelord answers. Typical. That's fine. It's part of the game. But here are the top 4 answers. Group of Americans is called an uninformed mass. Wake the fuck up. The government is reptiles and Mike will get it done. Which Mike are you talking about, by the way? I do like government is reptiles. That was always what Siri used to say. Group of Americans is called a... Sorry, I couldn't hear the question. There was an enormous forehead in the way. Excellent forehead joke, by the way. Let's put that in there. Oh, Bloomberg? Is it Bloomberg? That was a Bloomberg joke? I didn't realize. A group of Americans is called a this question fucking sucks. Or a group of Americans is called a Sonic movie fan club. These are your 4 champions for some reason. Let me read some other... I like this one. A group of Americans is called a health hazard. That's from Square Mango. A patriotic tragedy. That's from Nutella Jar. Group of Americans is called a carbon footprint. That's from AMTPA. A Walmart of Americans. That's from King Cat. I like these. A Yeehaw of Americans. That's from Sleep with a Sheep with a Witch Hat. Yeah. So there are some good answers. They just didn't make the top 4. I'm so sorry. Group of Americans. 1. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the carbon footprint is awesome, and I wish that won, but it didn't, unfortunately. Next round. All right, you guys, you know what to do. It is the voting round. Choose one of these enthusiastic, tempting, attractive answers. All right, you must choose and choose wisely. Sarah Freckles just subbed. Well, thank you, Sarah, and your Freckles. Much appreciated. Enjoy your stay here. Keys on Key just subbed. Thank you. All right, did you get your votes in? Do you feel good about your vote? Good, because you can't really take it back. Here you go. Group of Americans. Let's see some answers. Voting's over. Voting is over. Group of Americans is called. Hey, wake the fuck up. Government's reptiles. Bike will get it done. That's from Crazy Dude with 150 votes. It's a lot of votes. And there are 500 vote. Oh no, that's not true. There were about 400 votes. Is that enough? Did Mike win? Or did Crazy Dude win? Watch Covenant with Sebstan. Thank you very much, Sebastian, for your subscription. We got Leo with 106 votes with this question fucking sucks. Sorry, Leo. John Ray just subbed. Thank you, John Ray. We got 82 votes with the Nut Live Sonic Movie Fan Club. And 53 votes from Cast Puff with the forehead joke. This round goes to Crazy Dude with your Mike Bloomberg joke. Well done. Well done. The government is reptiles. Well done. Okay. You guys just had to bring politics into this. Hey, all right. Okay. Next question. We have 2 more questions, and here's your next question. I'm going to give it to you guys first before you can type it, okay? Your next question is, what breakthrough feature will the next smartphone have? Okay, what breakthrough feature will the next smartphone have? Think about it. Think about it. Smartphone of the future. What will it do? What feature will it have? What crazy tech will it have? What can it do? Smartphone. What breakthrough feature will the next smartphone have? Are you annoyed yet? I apologize. I just really want to ram this. I have no visual aid to show you, so I have to repeat the question, which is, what feature will the next smartphone have? You got your answer? Don't type it in the chat. Don't let those haters see it. They will take it and say, who did this? Okay? You got it? Okay. I'm going to give you guys the okay. And there you go. Boom. What feature will the next smartphone have? Put your answers in. Ooh, I like this one. I'm going to read some that I like. There's like a hammer, haha, wee. That's a good one. I like the hammer one. There's remote spanking. That's a very good answer. There's it moans when you plug it in. That's also quite good. What's if built-in divorce counseling for my parents. Automatic gamer oppression. Oh no. folds that explodes. Oh, okay. See, there are good answers in a sea of trash. There are good answers. I'm gonna read some more that I like. Let's see. There's it screams when it falls. Oh shit, man. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, I want to, do you guys mind if I delete one just because it has nothing to do with the question? Oops, I did it. Okay. What are some other good ones? There's, well, you pick. Here, maybe I'll vote. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Here's some music. Shit, both of these are good. I'm gonna do, you know what? I don't want to influence the vote. I don't want to influence the vote. But get those votes in. What's it gonna be, fam? What is it going? What's it gonna be? What will the smartphone of the future do? We have a lot of wonderful answers. I think it's time to lock these votes, though. Okay. All right. We have our answers. We have exactly 4 answers that have the most votes. Do you want to see them? I want to see them. Here we go. What feature will the next smartphone have? A hammer. Haha, wee. Built-in divorce counseling for my parents. It moans when you plug it in. Or it screams when you falls. Okay. So these are just the ones I said out loud, but they're funny, right? They're pretty fucking good. I'm glad these made it in the top 4 and not this question sucks or vote Bloomberg. So I'm not going to apologize for influencing good answers. Sorry. Hold on. Smartphone feature. Hey, I'll read the runners up. Here's some runners up. Ready? Remote spanking. That's from the Nut Live. I really like that one. Like, what does that even mean? It yells simp whenever you talk to a female. That's JB owned live. What else? There's a couple of people said a headphone jack. Actually, both Caspuff and Leo both said headphone jack. I really like folds and explodes. That's from Dodger Boy Forever. That's pretty good. Furry hentai, no Wi-Fi needed. That's from Goner TV. Okay. I gotta wipe my nose. Okay. You guys good? We're gonna see the next. You guys gonna see the next one? All right, here we go. Next round. Oh shit! I didn't screen cap. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Time to vote. It is time to vote, everybody. Oh, is my mic bad? Hold on, I'm gonna punch my mic. Hold on. Sorry, I don't know if that did anything. Is my mic any better? Your mic is fine? Okay. Please watch The Covenant. Was Sebastian just subbed? Oh, you're slightly different. Oh, might be a guy like playing. Okay. Interesting. Someone's trying to plug The Covenant. Well, plug away, mate. What feature will the next smartphone have? I hope you're voting from one of these 4 answers. Can only subs play in it? No, anyone can play. Anyone can play. Anyone can vote and anyone can play. Let's see what the results are. Interesting. Interesting answers. Not what I would have predicted. All right. All right. You guys want to see who won and who said what? Let's do it. All righty. What feature will the next smartphone have? Here we go. In no order. Let's reveal the winners. 64 votes. Primarily colorful. Again, top 4. A hammer. Haha, wee. I like that one. 64 votes, though. Is that going to be enough? Because we have how many people voted? 200. About 400 people voted. So you got 64 votes out of 400. Let's see if that's enough. Ooh, it's not. Flying Muffin Man. You got 81 votes with your built-in divorce counseling for my parents. Aw. Then 99 votes went to Rum. It moans when you plug it in. Is that enough? 99 votes? Ooh! Checkmate 30 wins with it screams when it falls. Congratulations. Congratulations. And by the way, great answers, everyone. And you know what? I'm going to influence answers. Or not influence, but I'm just going to read ones that make me haha laugh. I have one final question for you guys. We have one final question. Okay? GG to all our players so far. We have one final question. And again, anyone can play. This is not sub only. If you want to get to the website, just type in at any point, ! Yai. And the link will pop up, blah, blah, blah. So, here is your final question. Your final question, I'm going to give it to you before you can submit it. Your final question is, fake facts fake facts. Write your best fake facts about animals / nature. I believe we did this 2 nights ago. We're going to do it again because there's a lot you can say about nature or animals. What is your best fake fact about nature or animals? Fake fact. You know, like giraffes' necks keep getting shorter. Or, you know, better than that. You can do better than that. What's a fake fact about nature / animals? Don't tell us in the chat. Nobody cares in the chat. I promise you. Keep it locked up in your little lockbox, okay? All right. You got your answer? You have a fake fact about nature or animals, something like that? You got your little, your very funny, witty answer that's going to win? All right, here we go. Here we go. And boom. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Submit your answer. Go, 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 go. Ooh, I like that. Panda bears are not bears. That's a good one. Checkmate just subbed. Thank you, Checkmate. And congratulations on your victory, buddy. You get Joker claps because you're awesome. Absolutely, why not? We have 140 answers. Let's see. What else was funny? Koala. No. Oh, sperm whales can't come. We already did that 2 nights ago. I mean, it's a great fake fact, though. Let's see. What's another good one? 1 in 3 felines get chronic depression after watching the Cats movie. 46% of cats are actually considered lions. Do you know that? What are some other good fake facts? Bears love it when you kiss them on the lips. They do. They really do. Giraffes immediately. Oh wow! It's changing up so quickly because I'm seeing a hierarchy and everything's just like it's like the stock system. It's like whoop 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 whoop. Someone wrote gorillas are pretty sexy as a fake fact. I love it. Oh, I should give music. There we go. So keep voting. Get those voting fingers out. Go nuts with the voting, everybody. I see a bunch of Sonic ones. Someone wrote, pee may be stored in the balls, but cum is stored in the heart. I know you didn't make that up. That's too good. That's too fucking good. Whoever you are. Where did you steal that from? Because that's brilliant. All rhinoceroses are bisexual. I did not know that. That's so fascinating. That's crazy. You can tell how old a tiger is by how many stripes it has. That's so clever. That's so good. I love that. That's really cute. Michelle, yeah, obviously pee is stored in the balls is a meme. Obvious, everyone knows that. I just hadn't heard the second half, but cum is stored in the heart. That's so, it turns into like a heartwarming like sitcom thing. Like that's what, I hadn't heard that half before. Okay. I guess I've given you guys enough time. This is, in fact, the last question, but really, a few more seconds, a few more moments. Really, because the tide keeps turning, by the way. There's a lot of flip-flopping happening. Seriously, Watch the Covenant has subbed. Oh my gosh. Someone really wants us to watch The Covenant. Is that a show? Is that a movie? Is that a YouTube? Is it a TikTok? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, guys, get those answers in. Get those answers in. Or not, you already got your answers in. Get those votes in, I should say. Alrighty, here we go. I'm going to lock these votes up. It is time. Okay, here we go. Fake facts. Here are your best fake facts about nature / animals. Here we go. Did you know Penguins love the water. Keep up global warming so they can have more water. It's true. Geese are responsible for 3% of deaths in the UK. They're dangerous. Pee may be stored in the balls, but cum is stored in the heart. That is true. Or leopards are faster in America since they go 60 miles per hour instead of 60 kilometers per hour. I like all of these. I'm going to store some of these in my heart real quick. What I do is I screen cap a lot of runners up because I might use these for a rainy day. And let me read you guys before we continue. So these are our top 4, and you guys will get to vote one last time. I'm going to. No, I did not influence any that time. I did not move any around. What are some other ones I really liked? This is from MacBash24. Bears love it when you kiss them on the lips. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Did you know an elephant's sperm cell is large enough to be seen by the naked eye? That's from the Star King. How are you able to... Did you submit 2 answers? How was that possible? Oh, someone just stole mine. The sun is actually a sun, not a star. That's from Sad Man. That's from the very first Fake Facts episode ever. I appreciate that. I really like panda bears are not bears. I really like that. And that answer was from No Clan Bob too. But enough stalling. Guys, here, this is the last round to vote. This right here. You have one last opportunity to vote for a winner. So if you haven't yet, maybe vote. Maybe vote for your favorite. I won't tell you which ones, but there are 2 that I really like, and I keep going back. I'm going to vote. And I really like 2 of them. The other 2 can go lay an egg, but I really like 2 of these answers very much, and I will not tell you which ones. I'm going to vote. Let's see, which one am I going to vote for? Okay, I made my choice. I made my choice. I voted. But I'm not going to say for which one I voted. Did you vote yet? I hope you voted. I just voted. All right, how many? Let's do the math here. 200. About 300 so far have voted. I feel like we can get a few more. Just a couple more. We don't have to get many more, but just a few more. All right. Okay. That's it. Pencils down. Let's lock these votes. All right, guys. Final round of the evening. Final tally. Let's see who wins. I'm very... Well, I don't even want to reveal if I'm pleased or not pleased with the results. Here we go. Your best fake fact about nature/animals. So, with 26 votes, the bighorn sheepy, penguins love the water, keep up global warming so they can have more water. You got 26 votes. Is that enough votes, though, out of how many? 220, 280, like 300 votes. Do you think, is that enough? It is not. A Bomb FM got 65 votes with geese are responsible for 3% of deaths in the UK. A Bomb FM, good to see you again. I think you were in a previous round. Not enough, though. 86 votes went to fat buttocks with pee maybe stored in the balls, but cum is stored in the heart. I really liked that answer. But there was one answer I liked even more. And apparently, so did you. 139 votes went to Ouija Fet with leopards are faster in America since they go 60 miles per hour instead of 60 kilometers per hour. Ouija, that was my personal favorite. I think that was the cleverest one. Congratulations to you. And I'm definitely storing these results in my heart right now. Fake facts, animals. Love that, love that, love that. Good job, Ouija. And GG. Honestly, GG to all of our players tonight. Thank you all so much. We did it. The game hasn't... Wait a minute. I just realized something. The game hasn't broken yet. We played 2 rounds of this thing tonight in front of almost 800 people at some point, and the game didn't break. Now, granted, we have some issues. We still need to make it so that everyone can submit answers instead of people getting locked out after 100 or so. But the game does not break. We're onto something, fam. We are onto something. But we're going to keep at it. And I gotta say, night mode is so much better. Or dark mode. Hey, Ouija Fett just subbed. Hey, our winner. Thank you for subbing, Ouija Fett. And if you'd like to know, we have a sub-only Discord room. That's one of the perks of being a sub. We also occasionally, sometimes I play Jackbox, and I'll give the little room join code to subscribers in the Discord. So that's another little perk. And I haven't told you guys this, but I really want to add a gameplay mode. Oh my god. Watch. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Well, watch The Covenant, but thank you for subbing. There is a mode I want to add to Yai Live, and that is an Are You Funnier Than a YouTuber round, where, and I want to make that a, kind of a sub thing, where everyone can vote, but only, kind of like Jackbox, where subs and myself can submit answers, but everyone else votes. And it's elimination based. So it'll be myself versus 9 subscribers. We all answer a question. Ultimate clap, thank you. So me versus 9 other subs. We all answer a question. We submit our answers anonymously, and the rest of you vote for your favorite. Whoever gets the fewest votes gets booted off. So then there are 9 players. Maybe I'm the guy that gets booted off. Maybe I squeak past it. Who knows? And then we keep going until there's 1 person remaining. Bunny Spatial just subbed. Thank you. This is essentially what I'm doing on my tour, by the way. This is exactly what I'm doing on the tour. We bring winners up on stage, and then once we have enough people on stage, we then do an elimination-based game called Are You Funnier Than a YouTuber? And then I turn from a host to a player. So that's essentially what we're trying to... I want to add that feature to what we're doing here. I think that could be super fun. So Survivor. Yes, it is Survivor. It's Survivor the game, honestly. I think that could be a lot of fun, because you always want to stick around and be like, who's going to win? Is it Jack or is it everyone else? Yeah, so I really want to build that in. And I don't think that's too hard. I don't know. I shouldn't talk. Where's Chef Probst at? Okay. So that is the, is the Discord link not working? Let's see. Let me try. Oh, no, it works. Discord works. Oh, thank you, Batyabell. Yeah, I'm happy it's working too. I'm happy iLive is finally working. It's working well. We're going to keep adding to it. Yeah. And thank you guys for your help today figuring out app stuff. I'll probably have many more questions as I figure out what's doable and what ain't. What's doable and what ain'table. But all right, guys. Take care. Be good. And let's do this again real soon. Bye-bye. Bye.